If you are traveling 400 kilometers south of Peru's capital, Lima, you will see certain lines on the ground that are really strange. Spread over 170 kilometers, the Nazca Lines are something so mysterious that I decided to make an entire episode on it. Are these lines from the ancients or from aliens? Who made these lines? Are they even man-made? Many strange things come alive. Meet Meenamma. Nazca Lines. Mind-boggling and mysterious. In the Peruvian deserts, mysterious scattered drawings on the ground created more than 2,000 years ago intrigues mankind. Called the Nazca Lines, many believe that these geometrical figures were drawn to be seen by the gods. Others believe that they're trying to communicate with visitors from space. As history, classics claimed that Nazca Lines were a collection of giant geoglyphs designed or motif etched on the ground located in the Peruvian coastal plains, about 250 miles south of Lima, Peru. Created by the ancient Nazca culture in South America and depicting various plants and animals and shapes, the 2,000-year-old Nazca Lines can only be fully appreciated when viewed from the air given their massive size. Despite being studied for over 80 years, the geoglyphs, which were designated at UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1994, are still a mystery to researchers. These lines lay neglected for more than 1,000 years till this art was rediscovered by the unplanned aeroplane shots of a discerning photographer. Why did the Incas construct these lines that were visible only from such altitudes? What is the deep mystery and symbolism of these lines? Most of the Nazca Lines were constructed more than 2,000 years ago by the people of the Nazca culture. While the images dated to the Paracas are often human-like and bear some resemblance to earlier petroglyphs in the region, the subject of the Nazca-made lines are generally plants and animals, such as the monkey, some 360 feet, a killer whale, 210 feet, a bird resembling a condor, 443 feet, a pelican, 935 feet, a spider, 150 feet, and various flowers, trees, and other plants, as well as geometrical shapes including triangles, trapezoids, and spirals. Although the figures have been seen to be virtually indecipherable from ground level, some claim that one cannot understand their meaning without walking on what are now believed to be sacred paths. More recent research suggests the Nazca Line's purpose was related to water, a valuable commodity in the arid lands of the Peruvian coastal plains. The geoglyphs weren't used as an irrigation system or a guide to find water, but rather as a part of a ritual to the gods, an effort to bring the much needed rain. The Nazca Lines are generally largely spared from unintentional destruction, thanks to their location. But the geoglyphs aren't completely safe. In 2009, the Nazca Line suffered the first recorded instance of rain damage. Heavy downpours flowing off the Pan American Highway, a network of roads and connects nearly all countries in the Americas with the Pacific coast, deposited sand and clay onto these figures of the hand-shaped geoglyphs. 5 years later, environmental group Greenpeace damaged an area near the hummingbird geoglyph during a media stunt. The activists distributed the upper layer of rocks by the hummingbird when they trampled through the forbidden area of a desert to lay down a large sign that promotes renewable energy. And in 2018, a commercial truck driver was arrested after he drove into the portion of the Nazca Lines, etching deep scars into an area roughly 100 feet by 330 feet. The damage caused by the truck driver renewed calls for greater security and surveillance at the sites. The Nazca Lines are preserved naturally by the region's dry climate and by the winds that sweep sand out of their grooves. UNESCO added the Nazca site to its World Heritage list in 1994. So many mysteries still to be revealed here. In the meantime, let us wait for more explorers and thinkers to read between these lines and decipher it for us and mankind. If you like the content of this video, do like and subscribe to my channel Meet Meenamma. Don't forget to click the bell icon for regular updates. Also do comment and interact with Meenamma. I would love your opinions. Meenamma looks forward to meeting you again in the next video and episode. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, have a great life and make a difference.